Loyola High School and Junior College is a Jesuit school situated in Pashan, Pune, India, founded in 1961, offering primary, secondary, and pre-university education. Loyola is an English medium school but requires Marathi and Hindi as compulsory languages up to the 8th standard. High school students have the option of taking German. There is a strong emphasis on science, mathematics, and the arts. History, civics, and geography are also offered. Loyola High School and Junior College are recognized by the government of Maharashtra and prepare students for the Maharashtra State Secondary School Certificate and the Higher Secondary Certificate examinations. History. The school was founded in the early 1960s. Fr. Schock S.J. had dreamed of the site where the school now is and requested the National Chemical Laboratory to set up the school. Land was released on lease. The school takes its name from Saint Ignatius of Loyola, who was a 16th century saint who was recognized for his devotion to education and is best known for founding the Society of Jesus. Loyola High School is run by Jesuit priests and welcomes students from all ethnic, cultural, and economic backgrounds. Establishment of the school became necessary to take the load off the highly popular St. Vincent's High School, Pune Camp, and all students not living in Pune Camp and Pune City were asked to shift to Loyola's. The same logic was applied to the overcrowded St. Mary's School opposite St. Vincent's, and the affected girls were shifted to the Convent of Jesus and Mary at St. Joseph's High School, located directly between Loyola's and Pashan Road. Another compelling reason was that children of faculty and staff at the National Defense Academy, some 25 kilometers from Pune Camp, did not have school facilities beyond Class 5. The junior school at NDA was run by Jesuits, the principal being the imposing figure of the cigar-toting Rev. Rame, from Switzerland. This entire school and staff was merged with Loyola, and all children of residents in the NDA would come to Loyola's St. Joseph's, a 15 km trip by bus. This cost them 45 minutes each day, but was actually a 30-minute saving each way compared to schooling at St. Vincent's. St. Mary's. Rev. Rame was the first principal of Loyola when the school became operational, from 1961 to 63, handing over to Rev. A. Osh. The girls' school building was not yet complete, so girls in classes 10 and 11 were moved to Loyola's until 1963. Loyola's had an interesting faculty amongst the Jesuit priests. Rev. Bernadetti, an Italian, taught German, followed by Rev. Toscano, another Italian, followed thereafter by Mrs. Mani and Mrs. Sahasrabide. Rev. D. Costa, a Portuguese priest, taught English. In classes 10 and 11, Rev. Osh, an Austrian, took over German, English and Higher English. Rev. Gregory taught up to 9 subjects: algebra, geometry, arithmetic, higher arithmetic, physics, chemistry, biology, botany and zoology, assisted by Mr. Contractor. Mr. Mahamuni spent half his time as a Hindi teacher teaching drawing. The drawing teacher, Mr. Kartauka, taught Maharashtrian history. In 1965-66, 29 boys appeared for the matriculate and all 29 got a first division, with 7 distinctions. One lad came first in the state, but was relegated to second for an unknown reason. The prominent industrialist Mr. Vijay Shurka was among the 7 distinctions. Rev. Osh, principal 1963-66, had represented Austria in the 1936 Olympics, famous for Jesse Owens' performance in Hitler's presence in both soccer and javelin throw. Thanks to his efforts in 1 year thereafter, Loyola won every possible inter-school athletics or sports meet. To cite an example, example, in 1966 Loyola was 0-5 down in goals versus Modern School at the halfway stage in an inter-school match, when Rev. Osh arrived and spoke to his boys at the interval. They equalized in the next 45 minutes, reaching 5-5, winning the replay next day 6-5. The school had 474 boys and 27 girls registered in 1961. The ground floor had classrooms, the principal's office, the admin section, the bookshop, the watering hole and physics laboratories. The first floor had classrooms and chemistry laboratories. There were no biology or zoology labs. The second, top floor was only partly constructed and housed the Jesuit priests. It took 2 years for completion of Phase 1 of the school, and the girls returned to the school as that edifice had also been completed. With all rooms available, it was time to move the Jesuits into a seminary of their own, and use all rooms on the 3 floors, numbering 30, as classrooms. In the mid-80s, the local rule on pupil strength per class was amended to increase boys per class to 35. The school could now accommodate over 1,000 students. A small temporary seminary for 8 was built behind the school, extending westwards, which was adequate, but there was no assembly hall or space for comprehensive laboratories. It was decided to integrate the extant seminary with a much larger and fully equipped laboratory section being erected directly behind the school, and build a separate walled-in seminary just off the approach road to the school. To the east, the principal and other Jesuits moved into this building. List of principals. Location. The school is located in the Pashan area, 13 kilometers from Pune railway station. It is adjacent to the St. Joseph's Girls' School, and is located 1 kilometer from the National Chemical Laboratory and the Armament Research and Development Establishment. On the other side of the hill flanking the school lies the Chaturshringi Temple. Facilities. There is a 2-floored library, and science and computer labs. The auditorium has a stage with lighting and balcony seating. In 2011, e-learning program was introduced in the school. Projectors were installed in every classroom. Sports facilities include a 25-meter swimming pool, diving pool, children's pool, basketball courts, volleyball court, and football and hockey fields. The swimming pool complex was completed in 1971. Loyola remains one of the few schools in Pune with a 400 meters Olympic-sized track for athletics. School life. Houses. The house system fosters a sense of collective responsibility and solidarity amongst students. It serves as the center of school life, with students from houses competing at sports and other co-curricular activities. The 4 houses are blue, green, red, and gold. Every house has a commander and flag bearer. School uniform. Boys from Class 1 to Class 8 wear half-sleeved beige shirts and dark beige shorts. Class 9 and 10 boys wear dark beige trousers and the same shirt. Junior college boys wear full-sleeved beige shirts and dark beige trousers. The rest of the uniform consists of brown shoes and a brown belt. The PT uniform consists of the house-colored, sleeveless T-shirt and shorts. Alumni associations. The ex-Loyola Students Association arranged career seminars, inter-school quiz competitions, sponsored the school magazine, and arranged the school's 25th year celebrations. Today ELSA stands inactive, but the ex-Loyola alumni network was formed by another generation alumni. ELAN has been active since 1997. It organizes annual get-togethers for ex-students. It is now the official alumni body of the school, and ELSA is merged to ELAN. ELAN supports school activities and assists former teachers. ELAN planned the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the school in 2010-2011. Golden Jubilee year. As part of the Golden Jubilee celebrations, the biology, physics, chemistry labs were renovated. The e-learning program was introduced. The assembly stage was rebuilt. Loyola hosted Idea, a science exhibition in which 10 schools participated. Information. Loyola High School and St. Vincent's High School share a rivalry in sports. Loyola was voted one of the top 10 schools in Pune. Loyola is one of the few schools which has cross-country running as part of physical training for its students. Loyola won the PSAA Under-12 Championship, Under-14 Football Championship, and Chess Championship.